This is Greg Noyes of Pacific West Home Inspections, and I'm doing a roof inspection on a multiple unit property in Claudina Street in Los Angeles. And the front entryway, they have a clay tile roof, and there's a couple broken tiles on it. Over the front porches, they have a metal roof on it, and when they re-stuccoed up, they never cleaned up the debris, so that needs to be cleaned out. And they have the parapet walls. They put tile on top of that, and there's a couple missing tiles as we go around. There's repairs made with mastic, and we'll bring the camera around. And this is on the right side. You can see the mastic repairs, and I'll bring it up, kind of give you the profile of the parapet roof all the way around. And the field of the roof is a 90 weight cap sheet, older. The rock is deteriorated, so it's over 15 years. Typically these last 12 to 15 years. And all through the field they've done some repairs with this black mastic. And the worst areas are over on the left unit. They've installed some, they call it peel and stick roofing on this, and they put bricks around to weigh it down. And of course that's not a proper way of doing it. And the neighborhood kids got fireworks up here, and so you can see there's about a 12-foot section here has been repaired. And over on the right side unit, the tenant was telling me they had a leak several years ago, and you can see some water stains in the attic in this area, and you can see the repairs up here. So I'm walking from the front of the building to the rear, and it's sloped to a scupper drain at the very rear here, and there's 5 gallons of black mastic roofing tar, and so that's a telltale sign that they've had continuous problems up here. This whole area has been spread with mastic, and you can see the drain here, the scupper drain here. This will be a secondary one in case this fills up. Earlier today I had a couple footballs, basketball, soccer balls, and tennis balls up here blocking this access, so I cleaned that out for you. Over the rear porch there's a composition shingle roof. They have a similar one on the rear water heater hatch. And I'm going to bring the camera around to the right side of the building. You see more of this mastic, and there's gaps in it right here, so that's a potential leaker. And over the water heater, or they've got a roof line, a little short one. They have a satellite dish attached, and that's screwed down through the top surface, so this is all a potential water leak area here. As I do that, I'm taking some photos, so bear with me. And now we'll walk to the rear unit, and some broken tiles here, again with your satellite dishes. These are attached to the side of the wall, so that's a better way of doing it. And typically these parapet walls, there's gaps in the seams here, and that's a typical area for it. And the rear scupper has got the mastic buildup. Now I was talking about the garage area. There's 3 space garage, and that material in that is 90 weight buildup, and it's beyond 15 years old. There's missing granule of rock on it, and repairs have been made on it. So basically your point where you have 0 life left on the building, and then also in the garage area. And here's the rear roof here, and same things, shingle, composition shingle, aging, and so that's what you have. Now if you want to just try to get a couple more years out of it, you can get a roofer up here to probably on an annual basis to patch all these repairs, and you could possibly get some more use out of it. And then also yearly, the roof needs to be cleaned of balls, debris blocking the scuppers, so that would be necessary there. On the very rear of the house, you can see the tiles are over the parapet walls are cracked, pushed over to one area, and missing. Again, this is Greg Noyes, Pacific West Home Inspections, and I'll have some photos in this area section of your attic. There's some water stains present there, and also from your crawl space. I'm at the rear of the foundation. There's some water we notice on the outside parking area, and there's moisture detected here on the seal plate for the rear wall, and there's a galvanized pipe above it. I don't think it's leaking, but above that there's a tub, the bathtub from the left side unit. And there's some rust on the bottom of the bathtub. Getting the camera up there. It might be from the bathtub to the wall where water's coming down. You can see the water moisture here collecting, and it's coming out to the outside of the house as well, the building as well. There's galvanized, mixed galvanized, and copper, and they didn't have any brass or dielectric connectors, and there's no this foundation's not bolted. You see the water right here, not bolted as well. And the posts, there are 2x3 posts, and we use 4x4 posts now, and a couple of the posts are off-centered, and it's a cripple wall all the way around. There's a little frame wall, and it's not sheared, so it's like a piece of cheese sitting on a bunch of toothpicks. There's no rigidity at all here. So now it's time to get a foundation specialist, bolting company, to give you a bid on what it's going to take to bolt the house to a foundation and also install shear walls. So again, this is Greg Noyes, Pacific West Home Inspection, and I can be reached at 818-271-0417 or on the web www.ehomeinspector.com.